G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome back to Old Dad New Games, playing through this horrific dungeon of blood, guts and tears. Our party of brave adventurers who were missing their valiant paladin last week have been bloodied somewhat by various deep one-like creatures, all hacking up bodies. They also saw some zombie-like workers burning a bunch of bodies in a furnace. Throughout this dungeon so far, it's just been one horror after another, including a manifestation of limbs and hands that crawled along. And actually, I think it put you down, didn't it, Nilrim, at one stage, that thing? Or was it somebody else?
I think it was me.
It was you. Ah, Biffo. Put Biffo down. But they did save 3 of Biffo's previous crew members, who they sent back to the Sea Ghost, although they were worse for wear due to experiments from a mysterious entity known as the Surgeon. And in return, we get JJ back, who is standing at the door. I'll share the map, because this might take a while to come up. Now we've got JJ and her little dragon back, Bims. Would anybody like to tell JJ what has just occurred in this horrific scene? If somebody doesn't volunteer, I'll volunteer them.
Yeah, I'm volunteering.
Go for it.
I mean, as Biffo was the first one down, just to remember everything. We've been looking for Marla in here. We found the crew members who you would have seen when we sent back to the Sea Ghost. Sorry for that. That was a bit of a surprise. But we've taken out some of looks like the surgeon's underlings, the ugly fish guy over there, and a couple of the other ones that I've forgotten what they look like. But here we are.
Fish guys.
Other fish guys. A lot of fish guys. This looks like some sort of fish death cult.
Were the crew members that he sent back to the Sea Ghost, who came back with a book that you remember being Alira owned, and that was their symbol to show that they were telling the truth. And you
sent a note.
So if you have a look at those pictures, you can see the experiments that have been done on them.
It was pretty gross. They were locked in jail.
Ew. So they're all being fishified in some description.
Yeah, I thought they were dead. Being crew members from the store.
So I was going to say, so they're crew members of the ship that you crashed on.
Yeah, I saw them all.
You believed they were dead. Yep. Okay.
And they mercilessly slaughtered Ben.
It's a man that you see there.
He was the jailer.
Okay.
Now.
And then we saw rivers of blood behind the jail, and a scary thing where something had escaped from one of the cells into the rivers of blood.
Oh.
And
so this is that fish factory that's on the edge of.
No.
Okay.
This is an island that the shell directed us to.
Okay.
Yeah. So stepping further back, we went into the fish factory, fought a giant octopus thing. It tried to eat me, but failed. We saved the ghost. The ghost girl has moved on and is now at peace.
Awesome.
But that's when we sort of figured out that they'd actually kidnapped Marla. And my shell directed us here, so we brought the Sea Ghost here and are now fighting to get Marla back.
Marla was the original girl from the beginning, wasn't it?
Correct. And
My best.
well,
And they were going to do a ritual to raise Mother Hydra by sacrificing her.
Of course. Jesus.
Unacceptable.
Right. So then the shell led you here, but we haven't found Marla yet. Is that what?
No, not yet.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Dungeon crawling our way through the lab of monstrosities.
Yes. Cool. So how far off the coast of salt marsh? I was going to say salt water. Are we? Are we far, or where?
you're probably a good day and a half
3 or 4
sail
hours.
at least. No, by the time you've come out here, it's a day and a half because you took basically 3/4 of a day to get here from Morgan's Gulp. So.
Yep. So it's not like, and you know what I mean, and we haven't been. Essentially, Salt Marsh hasn't heard of us since we left to go towards Morgan's Gulp, have we?
No.
Cool. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So, you are all basically spread over these 3 different, a corridor and 2 rooms, all with varying levels of horror. What would you like to do next?
I would like to lie down and go, ow.
Yeah. AJ, if you can attend to Kalu for a minute.
I was gonna say, do you want a? I will give you a.
Are you there yet? Or? Oh yeah.
I will give you a potion, and then I can also spell as well if you need to, depending on how much you
I currently have 5 hit points.
Awesome. So I've got
But we do have a fair way to go. So
yeah. I
suspect.
I will give you. I've got a potion of healing. I can give you one of those.
All right.
A couple to spare. Hang on. How do you change that? Oh, I've got one of those, and they're just, what are they? 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. All right. I'll
do that, and then I will cast Cure Wounds.
I'll take the potion of healing happily, and if you can cast Cure Wounds on me, that would be lovely.
And
Let's see.
it's 2d8. So if I put it onto, I can target him actually, can't I? Yes. Do that, yes, that's me, and then
oh, yummy.
Oh yes. I will still take the potion and.
Yeah, no worries. Keep it on you. Yeah, at least then we've all got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least it's around. Yes. And I've got. What is
somebody
this?
needs it more.
Yes, I also have. What is that?
Biffo's a little bit down as well, though, isn't he?
Okay.
A little, but I should be okay.
Otherwise, you know what I mean? It's not going to matter, but yeah, I'll save it for the moment. But I can do a lay on hands.
Leave it at that for now.
Yeah, I can do a lay on hands for Biffo and give you 5 if you need Biffo. 5 or 10, however, you know what I mean? If you're a little bit, or is you just a little bit bloodied, or are you hurting, or...
You can usually tell by the dots. If it's green, all's good. Yellow, warning. Red, really bad. And...
Where is he? Oh, he's there. Okay.
So we're all green, but
yeah. I will give. I'll lay on hands Biffo.
Wouldn't go too hard. I do have my own ability to heal.
True. That's
My one weakness is critical hits.
Yeah, fair. All of our weaknesses are critical hits.
Oh no, my weakness is getting anywhere near combat. But...
It's true, yeah.
And my weakness is also being hit in the face.
Being hit in the face.
Not the face.
It's the money
Okay.
maker.
I'll put another link for the Seriscape for you there, Nilrim. Okay. And five hit points. That basically makes him basically green. Or nearly green.
Yeah.
Nearly green enough.
Okay. What's the next movement for the party?
Well, I think Caleb would like to go and kill all those zombies.
What's in these rooms?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, well, let's have a look in these rooms first and see what we've...
Right, so in the room that you're in, there's surgical equipment. I'm just going to turn this music down a bit.
Okay, I think I'm in.
Yeah, you're in. I can see you're in. You can see surgical equipment. They are of a strange make. This is in the room that you're in, Kalu. Could you give me a history roll, please?
I can try. I'm not very good at it, but I...
That's
No,
you're
I
right.
cannot.
You're not very good at it.
alien symbols adorn these instruments. There are torn notes. Does anybody speak Undercommon?
No.
No. There are torn notes. They're in a language that you do not know.
I will collect the torn notes and see if we can find someone who does understand it.
Could you please make a note of that, of these things? Because
Yep,
I did not
yep.
create parcels for them, I'm afraid.
A note of the notes.
I am making a note.
And the surgical equipment as well, if you wanted to take them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in the other room, the anatomical sorting chamber, one thing you do notice amongst a lot of the bodies, not all of them, but a lot of the bodies, they seem to be wearing a strange striped uniform. Can the person with the best intelligence please do an intelligence roll? I'm assuming that would be you, Nilrim. And if you don't already know, you're on mute. Yeah. And when you do look through the bins, or are you looking through the bins of anatomy that has been sorted? The party in general?
I think I'm comfortable looking at these surgical tools.
If I'll be having a bit of a poke around.
Can you do an investigation roll for me, please, Biffo? I'm not asking for group rolls here because I'm assuming not everybody's comfortable looking at some of this stuff. Okay?
Right. Public roll?
Yep.
Oh, hang on. Lucky.
Oh, 19.
You're lucky that you looked at this horrible mess of torn off limbs and whatnot. And you do see amongst them a Scarlet Brotherhood sigil, a medallion.
Ooh.
Now, you would not have recognised this if you had not seen it previously when you questioned that survivor back on the ship.
Ah, because he would have been wearing the same one.
Correct.
All right, well, I fish it out. Just go, guys, look what I found.
And as you do, an arm moves with it. No, it's not animated. And you see that there's a marine uniform, a Keoland marine uniform there also, amongst all the striped uniforms.
Ah. Right, so these aren't prisoners as such, these are soldiers.
A bit of everything. A bit of everything, really, to be quite honest.
The Keeland, they're local Marines?
That's the kingdom that Saltmarsh is in.
All right, yep, okay.
So they're getting anyone they can get their hands on.
Mm-hmm.
This is, I think, JJ says this is troubling.
Extremely so.
Yeah.
This means, they're calculating.
Is there any... Sorry.
You need to, it's just more. Yeah, she's doing her investigation. We need to find more information. Yeah, she's doing her information.
Right. Now my question is there any insignia on that uniform that I could pull off to bring back to the council?
Yep, there is an insignia.
Yep, I'll pull that off.
And could you take another? Could you take a perception roll this time, please?
Perception I'm good at. That's initiative.
You notice something that's fairly regular. There are numbers tattooed on some of the arms.
Oh.
Ooh.
JJ's right next to you, kind of intriguing as well. Now it's like, walk to be next to you.
Are there corresponding numbers in the surgical notes that we can see? All the notes from the surgery?
They're in another language, are they?
They're in another language, so the numeracy would be different.
Okay, so I can't tell. Yep.
And are they on everybody, and are they the same length?
You've only found a few. You have to finding one. You've looked around and you found a few more. They are of the same length, yes.
I'll check the remains of the horror of limbs that was in the corridor and see whether that had the same. Did they have tattoos on them?
Some of them did.
Okay. So some
Like
sort of prisoner
barcoding
identification.
system.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Go for the self-checkout.
Just some branding. A branding of such for part of the...
Yeah, imagery tracking.
This needs, this is going to be big. We need to find more. she's going into it like, we need to find more information. What are they doing?
JJ's distracted by the investigation now.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. There's still zombie slaves shoveling corpses into the machine at the end, right, the furnace, right?
Yeah, over this way.
I think Kalu's initial instinct to destroy those abominations is lessened with the they seem somewhat less harmful abominations to everything else.
Yeah, let's stop killing just the random poor people who've been enslaved.
I was looking at it more as a mercy killing.
I mean, we might be able to save them.
So the people with these number tattoos,
The body parts.
The body part. Oh, so they're just body parts. Are they the same body parts that have got the that we found the Scarlet Brotherhood emblem, or are they two different people?
There's. I'm not sure if you can see the details on the map, but there's a lot of body parts. A lot. In fact,
Okay.
Kalu made the observation last week. Where are they getting all the bodies from?
Okay.
I just shared the
Can I
map again because somebody hasn't got it open.
It's
So,
detailed.
got a-
Yeah. Yeah, we've got a lot. Okay.
Can I ask, do the zombie workers that are still operating have the tattoo?
I was just about to say I'm going to sneak over to the zombie workers
Mm-hmm.
and investigate both the bodies that they're putting into the furnace. So I'll stealth in there.
Oh, that's an
Yeah.
image.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah. There have been multiple horrors.
That's an image.
Yeah, you stealth over quite, and they're busy doing their job.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to have a look at the bodies that they're throwing into the furnace, see whether they also have tattoos.
Again, probably about 1 in 7 or 8. 1 in 7 or 8 does. Maybe a little bit more.
And the zombies themselves, do they have?
You're not close enough to see yet.
All right, where are the zombies?
They're basically
Here? Or?
around here.
Oh, right.
They're unloading that cart.
Yeah, right. I will stealth up to them and...
They don't seem to even look around. And as you get closer, there's a woman who's currently picking up the bottom half of a body and throwing that into the... she is dressed in what you'd call probably peasant outfit, or the rags of a peasant outfit. And she does not have tattoos. There's a man...
I take it these are the furnaces here, aren't they?
The furnace is actually the one in front of you here.
All right.
And
okay.
these are like sorted, like holding cages, and those
Oh, right.
things at the top are like rotating the stock, so to speak. There is a man. He's elderly, or seems to be elderly, in his zombie-like way. And he's wearing one of those striped uniforms. He does have a tattoo.
All right. I'll come out of here. This is not a pleasant place to be. I think we need to find this surgeon, and whoever's holding the kid is a matter of priority.
Yes.
There is the cart. There is a track that heads to the north, or we could follow this corridor.
Well, I don't really want to go near those spooky zombie people.
I agree. They are not pleasant.
It looks like there's some doors and something up ahead if we go this corridor.
Yes, I think we go up this corridor and see what's up there first. There's also that northern room
I
in
just
the
this
central.
corridor below us. We've already checked that out. This room.
Wait, which one?
The one where Biffo is below us.
Yeah, both those
just
rooms have
a
been
room.
checked
Just a
out.
room.
Yep.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, there's no doors in. There is a door in the northern room, but it
Obviously.
appears to lead to the corridor.
Oh, I did notice that, yeah.
Whichever way do we know which way Marla could be?
Deeper in.
Okay.
There's another room up ahead, so Kalu will scout ahead again. He's rather scared. And have a look and see, and have a listen at this door.
You're coming?
I can do that.
Yeah,
It's like I think just as Kalu kind of takes off and he's gone, it's like I can send bit. Oh, okay. And he's gone.
Yeah, jerk. Obviously, don't hear anything behind that door.
You don't hear anything.
I take it there is a door there. I can't see
But yeah, there is. But you do feel something. You feel a vibration of sorts. As you look at the door seems to, when the Matrix, when things tend to waver a bit,
Ooh.
it's sort of doing a little bit of that. Not quite as severe as what you see in the Matrix, but it's similar to that.
I will
I can't
message
move.
the rest of them. This door is doing something very strange. You want to come up and investigate?
That's the key word, investigate. JJ?
Yes, that is.
I can't summon JJ.
I come up. I walk up, and
Do you want to move your token accordingly, please?
yeah, I'm gonna move. I'll moving up to this door.
Yep.
And I will do. What does this do? I think I was gonna do. Yes. Well, that doesn't help me much. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do. Yes, I would. I'm assuming I can do my divine sense and see. What I can detect without having to open the door just yet.
Yep, sure. You're going to want to mark off one of those things, and I'll just look it up again, because every time you use it, I have to look at it, because I've got the memory of a bloody goldfish.
Yes, that's...
Citadels, fiends, undead. You sense a fiend.
Awesome. I say to everybody, yeah, we got company. He's not nice. He's fiendish.
Nothing in here is nice.
No, well, true.
I don't know. Biffo's not that bad.
Debatable.
And I'm going to I'm going to touch, like look behind and touch Alira. Go hopefully, yeah, we'll get her back, and I'm gonna and this will help, and I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on Alira.
Awesome.
So just...
And I will, hang on, oh, that's not the right, do that, and it should do that.
Did you do 5? Did you do 5 hit points for Biffo with your lay on hands?
I did.
Yeah, you're supposed to take off 5 of those boxes.
Oh, okay, right, that's how it works.
Yeah.
Okay. It was exactly numerical. I thought about it and I was like, I've got 5 in my head. I know where I'm going, but okay, cool. It was, I had undid exactly
No, that's
what
fine.
that
That's
was.
fine.
Did that work?
What
Yes.
is this? I'm immune to charmed or frightened from those things.
Pretty much.
Cool.
Any fiend, yeah, from the fiend or any other
Awesome.
And disadvantage on attacks.
disadvantage on attacks.
I
Yeah, creatures have
grant
disadvantage on
Yep.
attacks.
And immune to charmed, frightened. Cool.
Yep.
Trying to figure out how to read the shorthand in here.
Yeah, so they should have disadvantage on attacks to you, and you can't be frightened.
Easy.
And you do have advantage on. It's immune, but then you have it. Oh no! If you're already possessed, no, that doesn't matter.
Okay.
Cool. And then I'm going to open the door.
Get on the floor.
Go open up the door.
I'm going to. Oh, can I? Oh, look, I can open that. Hey! Oh, what? That was a. Oh. And I will take a step through.
No, you won't.
No, I won't.
Wonderful,
Okay, no, I won't. I open the door and go, ooh, that's gross.
A pale light green light spills from floating pockets of vapor, 4 pulsing orbs of raw energy drifting through the air like spectral jellyfish. They emit a slow rhythmic pulse like breath or heartbeat. Tubes of black ichor snake across the room, linking each orb to a figure at the center. The surgeon. A surgical table of alien metal lies beside him, streaked with dried blood and wet. Suspended tanks along the wall contain preserved bodies, some clearly human, others warped or visibly burned. One wears a striped uniform. Each corpse bears a tag inscribed in angular alien script. The surgeon stands motionless at first. Amphibian eyes blink twice. His lips peel back in a slight, wet grin. Do not fear the process, he says. They were dead before I got them. I merely reused them. Come. You can be part of my family. Now,
Definitely not.
we'll start with you since you're in the doorway, JJ. How do you react to his invitation?
Definitely not. And you are not part of a family that I seem to want to be a part of. This is not great. But I do need to find the girl.
Phil, I have pieces of them all over the place.
This girl better not be in pieces. And I'm just gonna try and, you know what I mean, I'm gonna throw a javelin at him.
Okay, that'll be your one action. Okay, Kalu, you hear more than see, but what you can see disgusts you. What did you want to do for your one action?
I would like to cast fairy fire into the room.
Okay, and Illyra, what would you want to do for your one action?
Ooh, would you class him as a humanoid?
He is a humanoid.
He is a humanoid. I'm going to cast Hold Person on him.
Okay. Biffo, what do you want to do as your one action?
Well, he needs to make a save. Yes.
He needs to make a dex save for my fairy fire as well.
Yeah, you'll need to target him for it, please.
When will I can do that to you?
Can Biffo move instead of act?
Yes, he
That's
can.
to put the effect on him rather than the Sorry, that's
Okay, you can roll your damage as well. Alt. There, that's better. Yep.
okay.
Auto fails.
It's auto fail,
Yeah,
but
he's
it
paralysed.
doesn't. It doesn't auto fail because it's all at sort of at one time.
Yeah.
I'm giving you guys
Yeah,
a surprise round.
Yeah.
Is that your movement, Biffo?
Yep, Biffo's just going to move up, ready to run into the room. He's learned his
Okay.
lesson.
Let's roll for initiatives. I'll send out the request. Did that come? I don't think that went, did it?
No.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
That did.
Now, going from the conversation last week, I thought I'd better try a bit of a role play first, but that's obviously gone straight to combat.
Yeah, it is the butcher.
Does Niram not get a pre-initiative?
Oh, sorry, I stopped it. Yeah, go on. You can do a pre-round thing.
Because my mage armor is part of my initiate wizard abilities, I could still cast that with an actual spell slot too, right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so I'll cast mage armor
On yourself, yep.
spell slots.
Because it's always prepared, isn't it? I think. Is that right? We'll look it up later.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You'll look it up later, but I think it's always prepared.
No,
We'll
it's
go with
only prepared once per long rest, and so
Well,
that's what I was saying. Like outside of that, outside of a long rest, do I get to be able to cast that?
let me have a look. Again, these are things that.
I thought the duration of mage armor was 8
When I read it,
hours.
it's unclear to me. So
From my memory of mage armor, is it's a
Yeah, it's not the
8 hours
duration because
duration.
he cast it way earlier back at the fish
Mhm.
warehouse, and it dropped off.
All right, because we've been more than 8 hours since then.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what we said last week. Yeah.
No, you can only cast it once a day according to this. It's not.
Okay.
You haven't got it prepared. You've got Misty Step prepared as well, you see. That's why you can do Misty Step multiple times, but not
Yep.
the mage armor. So do you want to do something else instead?
Yeah, I just didn't know from the wording of everything. I was like, I'm not sure, so I thought I should ask.
I better tick that off for you too. So, okay, what do you want to do as your action?
I'll just wait then.
Okay, all right, Kalu.
Okay, I will. Step into the room, and I think I'll just shoot him.
Yeah, I'm just going to look something up in the meantime while you're doing that because I've got a funny feeling. I'm sorry, do you want to do something else, Alira? He's not a humanoid. You can't be both.
Okay, all right, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I just
right,
looked
yeah.
that up.
No, that's fine. I will have guiding bolted him.
Okay, you can
then.
guiding bolt him instead.
Yeah. Fuck. And how many dice to add for level 2? If I guiding bolt, target, guiding bolt. They'll hit, and then it's plus, I think, another d6 for a second level spell. So add another 6 to that, so 15 plus 6.
21.
21. And that's my second level's done.
Well, that's really good because that means that my sneak attack still applies.
Still has advantage, yeah.
So yours still applies as well. Okay, yep.
Yeah. So retcon to make something work.
Yep.
It still works in the same way. It's same thing.
Except that what I would have done is I would have applied a trip effect for one of those D6, so you can give him back the last D6, which is 4 hit points off my attack, to put an attempted trip attack on him.
He's tripped. And he gets back.
I
So he's
wonder.
now prone.
Yep.
I wonder if this is something that we need to add in. In that, alert says for me that I have +5 automatically added to my initiative.
Yeah.
Is that already in there or?
Well, you got neg 1 because you got dex of 8.
Oh, that makes sense. So +5.
You got a dex of 8 and an initiative of +4, so that's a pretty big jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then bonus action for me, I will try and hide.
No, there's nowhere for you to hide here.
No, it don't. Okay.
No.
Nowhere for me to hide. Bugger.
All right.
I will end my turn then.
Jojo.
Walk into the room and up to them.
As you walk through the room, these orbs sort of hover around you, and you have to dodge and weave through the black ichor web, well, not web, but cables that are linking them to the surgeon. To do that, I want you to take a dex check, not to get entangled. Dex save.
Dex save.
It's not going to... It'll just reduce your speed, that's all. Okay. So, what's your speed normally? 30?
30, yep.
So, that's your entire... That's like a full move. So, it took you 30 moves just to get there. Okay?
Yep. I'm like laboured as I get up there thinking that should not have taken me, you know what I mean? I'm like...
You're sort of entangled. You sort of had to unwind yourself. You know, you're not restrained or anything, but you had to untangle yourself.
And it took longer than it... You know what I mean? I was like, that is...
All right.
And then I'm going to hit him with my sword. I already had him. Yep. Targeted. So let's do that. Yes. And then I'm going to Divine Smite. And then... Oh. Yep, that's it. And then this should... Yes.
You smash down at him. The divine you can feel the energy raging through your blade, and that has a fair bit of impact on him. But you know that your blade is not cutting as deep as you would normally cut, even though you did roll shit on your blade anyway.
Yes.
Do you have anything else you want to do?
I have 2 attacks now at level 5, so I'm going to hit him again.
I'm enjoying him being prone.
Yes, I was about to ask why I was advantage, and then I realised, yes, that's exactly right.
He got tripped, didn't he? Yeah.
He got tripped. Yep.
And then again, I'm going to divine. Oh, if I use a higher spell, do I have to click the spell? If I to use it at a second level, to do a second level divine smite, how do I do the extra so it does the extra damage?
I'm just going to metagame here a little. You are nowhere near the end of your of this dungeon.
Okay.
Okay. You got 6 characters wailing on one thing. Even no matter how tough he is, you should be able to take him.
Yeah. Oh, that's alright.
Partially resisted, but still damaged.
And then that's my turn.
Okay, as JJ has been hacking into him, this energy, it's like a fetid green energy. Every time an impact hits him, it sort of explodes off his skin and sorts of envelops her blade a little bit just to soften the blows. Okay. Biffo, how are you going to become unconscious this time?
The same way I do every time, which is run into battle and get critical hit. So with that, Biffo runs into the room. Gross.
Okay.
Move there.
Leaps on the corpse.
See the.
I'll send you a dex check.
I should be okay with this. I would hope.
I do need to add 1 extra d8 of damage because it is a fiend.
Okay. All right, I'll take that in a tick. Hang on. 5, 10, 15. Again, normally you're only moving half your speed, but because you got a 40 speed, that's not a problem. Okay.
Yeah. But like tangled in gross things.
Correct. The strings of black ichor just sort of wrap around you as you rush through the room. The green orbs above you. So just pick up a D8 and just roll it, JJ.
Yeah, and just double check. It might have. I don't think it did.
All right, Biffo, you do your thing.
Wait, double check.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna wail on him.
I think
You got to re-roll the 1 too.
Focus point. Flurry of blows. More punching.
that's just a normal. Just an extra 2 damage.
And you get to re-roll that 1 too, Biffo.
Yep. Let's roll D6.
Yeah. Improvements.
So, plus 1.
Yep.
Hang
Not
on.
really, because it's halved.
Last attack. Oh.
Oh.
Put him there for a second. No. And that is Biffo done. Just wailing on the bad guy.
Now,
He's now going to walk back.
he'll stand up.
No.
Good
Through,
push,
as you guys were running into the room, he had this horrible amphibious smile. It's like watching a dog smile, really creepy. Only not quite as cute, I guess. And he stands up, and a snarl, and you can see that his face is just twisted with hatred for you. And he will target you two. Success and success, is it? Yep. You feel his mind reaching out to you as a free attack. He tried to damage your mind. Now,
I don't like that.
he will then on target. Oh, hang on. Clear the targets. 1 to 3. It's you, Biffo. It's obviously you. It's always you.
It's always me. That's what Biffo's here for.
Oh,
And that
again! What is going?
Biffo's down. No, hang on. I've got... What sort of attack was that? A slashing type?
7 points of slashing, 8 psychic.
Okay. Then I shall deflect attacks on the slash. On the slashing. Yeah. Did that work? That didn't come off. Hang on.
So he gets
there's 10 points on the slashing, wasn't there?
Yeah. I'll fix
sorry,
it.
10 on the slashing. Sorry, yes, you're correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll fix it. Keep going.
Okay. Then he will draw energy from the green orbs. Oh no, he just healed you. Sorry. Could you take that 15 back off yourself?
Yep.
That's better. And then he will 1 to 3. He will strike at you again, Biffo. No, he strikes at you this time, JJ.
No, he doesn't.
And one last attack. Biffo again.
Oh,
Hang on.
Can you see those ones on his attack rolls instead?
yeah.
And
That's
Oh, that
misses.
was, hey.
And as he does, he's just slashing crazily with a scalpel. There is no rhythm to his physical actions whatsoever. He is just in an absolute frenzy as he passes the turn to Navis.
So he's a white fish man, right? He's got no rhythm.
Navis. Why can't I pull up her character sheet? There we go. She'll use a bonus action to turn into a lion.
Big line.
Oh, I do like this druid.
Like a kitty.
Guys, pack tactics.
Hey. Nice roll. Oh.
Elira, your turn.
Kitty! Lyra's happy to see that. We'll move up here and just targeting him, right? Yes. Yes. God, so long spells. It'll be a Toll is a dead. If you can make a whiz save, please.
Did you target him and did you?
Oh, did I not? I thought I did. I get targeted. Let me try again.
There we go.
There we go. Ah, well, he saves.
Oh, that's a good
So
save
that's
too.
impressive.
That's good save. Good. I burnt the 20, guys. I burnt the 20. And that's it for me.
Okay, Nilram, you're up.
I will target the dude, and that didn't work, did it?
No.
Nope, you had it, and then it left. There we go.
There we go.
Yep.
Okay.
We're
And I'll
learning.
just firebolt him.
Ian, you can identify the creature now. Oh no, firebolt.
Yeah, I'll just pass.
All right, Bims. I'm assuming you don't want Bims to die, right?
No.
Pass. Well, Bims first up.
Oh, Bims is eager.
Navis.
Oh, no.
Will target again. Hang on, that didn't target. But that would have missed anyway. And oh, does he still get advantage? Oh, pack tactics.
Back tactics. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blind.
I'm just going to roll another 20 just to see if that other one would have hit.
I forgot to
No.
do potent cantrip, but anyway.
Okay, and that's her turn. Alira.
Getting another Toll is a dead. Targeted. Bam.
I think, yeah, I mean, Bims is just out there,
Oh,
I just say,
for fuck's sake.
help. Help them if they need.
Right, I'm going to do 3 different rend attacks, one on each of you. Okay? Because he's just wildly throwing his scalpel around. That's a hit. Did you want to resist a bit of that?
Yes. Okay. Maximum. Oh. Ooh. I can
nice.
use more monk crap. I'm going to redirect it at him
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
because I reduced
So
it to 0. So
he takes He takes 9.
No, he takes 2 rolls of my martial arts die plus my dex modifier.
Ooh.
Okay, you do that
Which
while
is-
I'm attacking Navis.
Oh, for
Oh
this dude.
no!
At least it's the shapeshifted druid that's getting hit.
Yeah, true.
Oh, she shouldn't have that on her anyway. Did you do the damage?
Yeah, so it'll be. I haven't done the damage on him. It's 18 though.
18.
Oh,
It's I got
Yum,
2d8 plus 4.
Mm.
yummy,
Damn.
yummy.
Okay, he's turning orange now. Now, clear that, sorry. And
He has one
now
more
his
attack.
attack on you.
Oh.
Hey.
Miss. And I better roll for this. He gets this back, so he will target all 3 of you.
Oh dear.
Damn it.
This could be bad.
Mm.
Oh,
That was your concentration check, but
So
you
I
took.
failed.
His
No, success.
mind reaches into yours, and as he does, images, horrible, horrible images of faces screaming and twisted in pain. You see images of things that you've never seen before. You see machines. You see fire, explosions, and we will pass.
And then it is my turn, and I'm like, ow. I don't like those images, and I'm gonna hit him with my sword because he made me. No! No! And rightfully
got-
so. Yeah.
You've got you have a everybody started off with a inspiration.
Oh yes, I do have inspiration. No, I think it's thematically it would be Anamine. I'm distracted. Anamine, he put those things in my head.
I
Thematically it
agree.
worked.
I agree.
Mm.
So
Alright.
yeah, I just
You've
yeah,
got
I'm
another
shaken
attack?
by those visual images, and I
You've got another attack.
oh, I do too. I forgot about that. Yeah, I shake off that one, and I think I try to steady myself and just get through. And hey.
And now you can pass your turn. Nilrem. And please don't ask if shatter will work. Please don't. There's 2.
it will work, but
Shatter will definitely kill someone.
no, more than one. Someone.
More than one.
Yeah, we're level 5 now. Fireball.
Same.
There we go. So firebolt him again.
Yep.
Ah.
Oh, bugger.
I'll inspiration that. Oh no, actually I won't. Because I've got the potent cantrip which I forgot to use last time, so it's half damage.
Oh, nice.
And it's 2d10 now, because I'm level 5, so
All right, we
So
can
it's
change. We can change that on your thing. So
yeah.
3
He
damage.
takes 3 damage.
Oh yeah, I should have told it as well.
And that'll be
Nilrem, can you try to figure that out yourself while I'm working on this? You can actually change that damage manually. All you have to do is I'll unlock
You
the
just
character
click
sheet
the-
for you.
Click the cog and
Yeah, easy.
it should allow you to edit it.
All right.
Yeah, I'll do it
Um,
for you. Here, hang on, I'll do it for you.
That's okay, I'll do it. It's alright.
You just drag the die into the damage box. the extra die into the damage box. Okay.
That was also my puzzle. How do I add the dice?
Okay, Biffo.
Yep. Just one thing back on the deflect attacks. You get to take a dex save, and if you pass it, there's actually no damage.
Okay. Let's take his dex save. He's not bad at that, actually.
Like I was hoping he was rubbish.
Oh, no, he failed.
Good. Okay. Good. We are where we are. Well, Biffo also driven into a frenzy by the visions of badness. He's just gonna wail on him.
You get to re-roll it.
Yep. Did that show up?
No.
I missed the box. There you
Extra
go.
1. Yep.
And second attack.
Did that look like a 20 for a moment there?
I think it's just flicked over. What size is he? Is he medium or
Medium.
large? Alright, I'm going to grapple him so that I have advantage on next hits.
He's a large medium.
A large medium.
Large medium.
He's a Rivers medium. If anybody's ever bought Rivers clothes, their mediums are always big.
Okay. I think, did that affect... It's in my... on the combat tracker. Let's see if it worked.
No, it didn't.
last week.
It didn't.
Alright.
I can put it on there.
I just get advantage on.
Yeah, I'll
It
just
says to take advantage on there on the combat tracker.
Yeah, I'll see if it works.
yeah, but he has to have the grapple condition for that to work. That's the thing.
It's on me. But will that...
Yeah, it doesn't identify who's grappled though. That's the problem.
It worked.
No, that's because I put grapple on him.
Okay. That's right. Oh, bugger. Nope. Last attack.
Geez, you think he'd roll 120 by now, wouldn't you?
He rolled like
He's
3.
rolled 3.
I should have advantage on that. It didn't go this time.
Do you want to go crit hunting? Just roll a 20.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, so close.
Yeah.
Better damage
All right.
though. He's looking a lot worse for wear now as Biffo pummels into him, and that green energy seems to flare off his skin. And every now and again, your arm sort of punches over and through the black ichor ropes that are attached to those orbs. Is that your turn, Biffo? Or
That is my turn. I will pass it.
Kalu?
Alrighty, I will. Shoot him! Somebody shoot him!
You can't get past the line there. The line's too big.
All right, I will. In that case, I will move over
Yep,
here.
yeah, you can do that.
Yep. And if he's grappled, there's not really any point in tripping him, is there?
Correct.
Take him down.
So I will take the extra d6 in damage.
Oh, jeez.
He's tough.
He's just resisting everything.
Got-
That's the problem.
He's got 1 hit point.
Yeah. Oh well, that would be usual for me. Yeah.
He's on the
Alright.
1 hit point tree.
And then,
Is that you, Caleb? It's you again.
all right?
Do it again.
I will shoot him again.
Hey!
Yeah.
And I will do.
Oh my god, that's so many
Whoa!
dice.
That partial resisting is keeping him up, because that should drop somebody.
Pretty much close to the 1 hit point scenario here. As you shoot the arrow through the room, he's raising one of his arm up with the scalpel, and that arrow goes straight through his arm and into his eye. So he's now blinded in one eye.
Ah, good shit. Okay, I won't cast blindness deafness. Don't do half its job. All right, Toll the Dead.
I think it's another 20 on this.
Yeah! That's right. And I've updated the damage now, so it's the right
Yay.
amount too.
Oh, nice.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Oh! Oh, there we go.
Any time. Nice. Man, D12s, jeez.
Yeah, he's taking
Roll the
damage.
dead. Yeah.
It's a good cantrip.
Okay. As he dies, suddenly all those four squid-like or tentacled flying things burst, and everybody in the room. Hang on, let's see.
Gets covered in confetti.
Biffo, JJ, and Kalu. So let me.
We're
Why
fine.
isn't that opening up?
We're fine.
I'm taking a short rest. That's
I was going to say, we're all taking... Yeah, and me and Alira's taking... We're all taking short rests.
Oh. How'd that happen? Why'd that happen?
I'll tell you in a tick. Hang on.
Oh no. Oh no.
Was it meant to be Alira or Kalu?
Alira, Kalu, JJ,
Okay.
and Navis.
So you haven't done Kalu and you haven't done Nevis, yeah? Kalu's the only one you haven't done.
Yeah, I was,
Norum misses out.
unfortunately, yes.
One square.
But that might be a good thing. Because I am going to ask for...
You can all die suddenly.
I imagine we're going to have bad dreams.
I suspect so.
I'm good at these. Yes!
Oh,
Oh, I forgot to put the DC in there. Biffo
Yes.
and
Wow, yeah.
Kalu.
I failed.
Oh my god, we both have +3s.
You are taken out of this room for a moment.
Silly boys.
You just disappear. I was like, whoa, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Actually, all
Guilty.
5 of you are taken out of this room. I'll tell you the difference between you two later. In a tick.
Oh, no.
You are taken out of this room with a sudden shriek of energy. You are taken out of the room and you are now, for a moment, in a sterile room. Everything is clean. Everything in its place. A surgical room. You're basically outside of your bodies. You can't really move. You can't control what you're doing. You're just there. The door opens up. And a man in a very striking uniform with skull on his collar and lightning bolts on the other puts on his lab coat and comes over to his table and peruses his surgical tools. As he does, another door opens and another man in a similar type of uniform but not as neat comes in and speaks in a strange language, and he's rolling a trolley with a body on it. The body has the striped uniform. Wearing the striped uniform, which is then cut off it. And he starts to pick up his surgical tools, and as he does, you are dragged out of the room again into an astral sort of plane. You see stars. Now, Kalu. And who's the other one? Biffo. You two, you can see each other flying through this space, but you two are pulled aside by some energy. And what you see is so horrific, you cannot even explain what it is. It's a formless form. Formless form? Formless form. With multiple tentacles just gibbering and shaking you towards it. And at the last moment, you're jerked back into this room. You are now back in reality, all five of you.
How many sanity points we take?
I thought All of Cthulhu was on Mondays.
And you are now back into this messy room. The orbs are no longer there, but the mass and the gore still are. Whatever you get back on a short rest, you can have a short rest for the people that went on their space trip.
5 Dagon.
I'm assuming they mentally went on that space trip, is that right?
Yeah, you basically didn't see them disappear. They just sort of collapsed for a while and then got up again.
No, what happened?
What?
So everything within 10 feet of one of those vats got affected.
Yummy.
I don't think anything happens on a short rest for me, so...
I don't get anything back, but...
I get a channel divinity back. Which
I know, I did. I get a channel divinity back, which had happened when you said when it did take a short rest. It's given me my channel divinity back.
That's a useful one.
Do a bit of a search on the room then.
JJ's like, once we come back and feel that, she's walking out of the room.
I assume we don't see. Was it Mara's body in here?
No.
Marla.
No, yeah, that's kind of all I'm caring about right now.
I forgot to also give you this as well. You all get 10 temporary hit points too.
Woo!
Cool. From doing our little spacewalk.
Yeah.
Oh.
There seems to be a tray of instruments or potions somewhere along the north wall. I'm going to have a look at that.
Don't drink them.
Drink it. You know you want to.
They are basically jars filled with various unknown substances to you. Also, there are bottles with body parts, with organs in them. And it seemed like he was experimenting with some strange liquids mixed with body parts.
Can I arcana them?
You can have a look at it, yep.
Yeah, could I medicine them?
Alright.
I'm just curious about what's
Plus 10.
hip happer in. Oh, plus 10, nice arcana.
Okay, 18 arcana basically tell you that it's something you could research, but everything you're looking at is totally alien to you. You're not even sure it's magic.
Oh,
Okay. I'll
righto.
collect a little bit of it.
On a failed roll, you wouldn't even get that.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you then.
On a failed roll, you wouldn't even get that.
It's 10 Arcana, it's huge.
All right. Unless there's anything else we want to do here, I think we need to follow you stop this ritual.
Yes.
Agree, yeah, let's find Marla. As she
Leave the other
as JJ
side.
says out from the other room, she's like, let's go.
You're
Okay.
better off than what you were, Biffo. Jeez.
I am too.
Came out that ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there a
who's-
way
who-
to-
Can we check his body?
Yeah, you can check his body.
Yeah, can we check his body? That seems like basic.
Well, he just had a
Oh, yes,
scalpel
yes.
that he was
Okay,
splashing
okay,
around.
cool.
That's basically
No,
it.
no
The
goodies.
scalpel did necrotic damage, though, didn't it?
Psychic.
damage.
Psychic.
All right. I might just pick up the scalpel.
Okay, you do so.
Careful.
Is there anything particular about it, or is it just a normal scalpel?
You can do an Arcana roll if you want.
I could, but I don't think you'd like the result. Oh, no, that's not bad.
Hey, that's not bad.
It's not magical.
Oh.
The power probably comes from him.
You could have always asked me to have a look at it.
I could have. But where's the fun in that?
All right.
Let's, I think JJ's like, let's keep finding. Yeah, Marla's got to be around here somewhere, and if you guys say there's a ritual happening, we've got to stop it.
Is this like an underneath, an overpassy thing, or?
Yeah, that's above you. That's above you. There's lots of these all the way through here. Yeah.
Yeah. Can we get through underneath?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Let's follow that way to start with.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, hang on. When I go across, it reveals the upper levels. Is that all right?
Upper levels.
Well, yeah, it reveals to the left and right when I would be
Yeah, that's
going-
fine. That's fine. That's
Okay,
fine.
cool. Yeah. Yeah.
So what
Let me
you see
stealth
now?
ahead.
Why are you in front?
Because I'm keen to find it. I'm
Yeah.
I'm like the tankiest one here.
I was going to say, between the two of us, we're pretty tanky.
Yeah.
So
We got boss
You-
bitches.
You come to an intersection. It's obviously an intersection, and there is a track there, which you assume turns around and goes around to where the furnace is to the right. You don't know where it goes to the left. Up ahead, you can see another one of those pump that you saw in the entrance.
I'll stealth ahead into that room and see if I can. As I fade into another dimension.
Yep. Bear with me just for a moment, please.
old music.
Where did I put
that'd
these? I
be
put
trick
these
frog
all in
muted.
one place, didn't I? Ah, there we go. There we go. So I made something very convenient for myself, and then not, if you know what I mean.
Somehow me thinks that those temporary hit points were needed.
All right,
And all we have to do is
you stealth up. Can you see that? No, you can't. Do you want to just put yourself up to that corner, that one more square up, and you'll be able to see some stuff.
Maybe. I can grab myself. So there's a corridor. Oh, and there's something there. There are several what appear to be zombies. Are these more zombies like the other ones?
No, these are sitting down and enjoying a meal. Do you want me to describe the meal, or you just use your imagination?
Is that people?
All right, I'll message back to the group that down this corridor there are several zombies eating, and describe the meal in detail.
Oh. It's a message 6 seconds.
No, 25 words.
No, message is
No, that's
just
sending,
a short
yeah.
sentence. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'll share a picture of them.
Ah.
Mm.
Ah. Now, we keep using the word zombie. Are these undead? Or are these just like something else?
I just sent you a picture. Is that not sufficient?
Just the wording for spells, I'm assuming. If it's the classification is undead.
You don't know, do you? You're not enough up in the corner yet.
No.
You just heard Kalu tell you there are zombies up ahead.
Oh, great.
Alright. Kalu's hiding there at the corner. I'll just put you back, so I'm assuming you're going to hide at the corner there. Now, when you say message, you actually sent message via the magic spell?
Yeah, via the spell message.
Okay, cool. Biffo, you receive in your head a message to say there's zombies eating entrails from obviously humans and other sentient creatures. Because he said you were detailing it. They're slopping it into their mouths and chewing it, blood dripping out of the corners of their mouths as they enjoy their meal. What do you want to do?
I think the message would actually have been, they're eating heads, they're eating heads, zombies.
That's terrible. I do like that Kalu used message to tell us what they're eating, but not how many there are.
I said 3.
Oh. No, you said several.
All right.
Well, that's,
all right.
That's 3.
That's still more.
1, 2, many.
we can go back to video evidence.
Biffo will just run up behind Kalu.
Yeah.
Probably as Biffo's the second stealthiest one.
Do you want to roll stealth, please?
I can indeed.
You can do it with advantage. I'll give you advantage. Because they're pretty busy. In fact, you can even hear the...
And I hopefully don't need advantage on that.
Ooh.
Hey.
Probably did, actually.
Yeah, I mean, the 4 wasn't good.
Okay. And I'll just put you around the corner so you can see what you're facing, and then pull you back again. Right, now, Tin Can Lady.
Yes.
No, the other one.
No. Oh, the other
Hello.
one.
Clank, clank, clank.
All right,
disadvantage with your stealth, please.
Sounds like the drum solo from In the Air Tonight.
Hey! Okay, that was sleight of hand. The rolls are still bad, so it doesn't matter. It's actually worse. It's actually 1 and 2.
I'll let you go up to there. Okay. And...
Clank, clank.
Yeah, you mentioned this thing about always fighting. You know, if you could have bypassed this without the stealth.
I was just about to say, I was like... I think JJ's like, what? Why are we running? Where are we going?
I suspect.
Is that everybody? Yep.
God, that was rubbish initiative rolls, really.
Yeah.
I just want to point out that I rolled a 9 and I've beaten half of you.
Yeah.
How do I roll Bims's initiative? Can you roll Bims's initiative for me?
I don't know how. Oh, yes, I do know how to do that.
Because you've got ownership, I can't do it. Unless I roll it for everybody.
Oh, where is my... I've got him. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, there we go. What am I doing? Can I just do that? Yep. Why did I do that? That was not what I wanted to do. I thought if I just clicked it, it would work. Nope.
Yeah, I'll roll his dex because I can roll saves. It's 8. It's 6. Sorry, 8. 8. Yeah. He beat half of you too.
Yeah.
We're doing well.
All right. Let's start from the top. He hears noise, but he doesn't see anybody, so he'll move over there and draw out his weapon. That sort of language. Biffo, you hear that grunting coming down the hallway to your right there.
All right. Biffo will not run down the hallway because it's going to get him killed.
Yep. Let's draw them to us.
Yeah. So Biffo's
We
going
can
to
do 3-on-1.
leap across to there, and I'm going to ready an action to grab the first one that shuffles out.
Grapple, you mean? Yep.
Yeah, going to grapple it.
Okay.
So there you go. Pass the turn.
He pulls out his weapon. JJ.
She's gonna walk up to here and be like, what happened to just sneaking past? And is just going to then walk past and I think I can get to there. And just ready an action for when they come. I'm gonna ready sword when they come with
If you stand in the mouth of the corridor, might be
I'm just going to ready the action to stand. Hang on, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get to there. And ready the action when they come to me.
Okay.
I'll hold my action. Oh, yeah. Can pass my... That work? That work?
No, I did it for you.
Oh, okay.
Milrim.
I'll move up behind Valera because I don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I will do Blade Ward. I've still got it where you had me that I could edit.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm not back onto the card. Yep, there we go. Yep. So I will do the Blade Ward on myself. And that'll be me.
Oh shit, okay.
I think I tell Bims to he's just gonna stay. If he's on me, will he get hurt too? Like could he be targeted, or just allow him to stay there?
Well, if he gets in combat, he's only got 11 hit points or something. That's what I'm trying to say.
But my thing is, I think I'd just tell him to get into my and hide underneath my armor is what I would tell him to do, so he can just stay with me and just not attack anything. So he's just in underneath my
Yep.
Like just stay there, cool. And then I will. He's not doing anything.
Okay, this one sees you now, and he will. This is going to be really annoying. Is he the last one to act? No. We'll just finish this round, then we'll take a bit of a bio break before we continue. But we'll just finish this round to the top of initiative, okay?
No stress.
During the break, I'll find a suitable token. But right between the three of you appears a cruel-looking scimitar.
Oh.
And
Where?
right between the three of you.
So a weapon,
We
like
got a zombie cleric.
I was gonna say a weapon. Yeah, a weapon. Yep.
And that has got the wrong attack on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no, you can only see you, basically, JJ. So unfortunately, it's going to attack you.
That's fine.
Now, he should have at least that.
Hey.
Hey.
I like
missed
that
this.
attack.
Oh, it also went to Bims too, just so you've obviously
Oh,
targeted Bims.
okay. Poor Bims. I'll
Bims
put him
dodges.
behind you there. Then he will move up behind his brothers. Hey, Luke.
Okay, I will move up to where Bims is, so I can't get targeted as easily.
Just got your back.
I think JJ kind of chuckles and goes, "You think the big tin lady's gonna protect you?"
I will hide behind the small creature, and
She will
I
protect you.
will-
It's okay.
I will shoot the first thing that's coming down the corridor at me.
Cool.
I take it I couldn't be able to tell which one casts the spell.
Well, the one at the back did. But, yeah, no, you can't really.
Yeah, no, I don't think I would be able to act on it.
Nice.
No.
They've got a huge variance in hit points, too, because I roll randomly. Someone's got next to nothing and someone's
I was
got
like,
max.
I was just like, wounded? Wow.
I haven't even seen any enemies yet, so I'm just going to walk forward.
Yeah,
Clank,
yeah,
clank,
walk
clank,
up
clank.
when you see, yeah, if you
Clank,
come in
clank,
front
clank,
of me.
clank. Yeah. Oh, there's something down there. Oh.
Yes, the boys decided to, you know
Walk
what I mean?
past you. Yeah. You hit that first one. Is that first one injured? Did that get hit?
That's the one I just hit with an arrow, yes.
Okay, yeah, it does say wounded, yep. So that's going to totally dead. Totally dead. Ah, success. Damn. Alright, that means nothing, so I'm done.
Why zombies?
Very wise. They're cleric zombies, so...
Well, if you boys didn't disturb them, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah, boys.
We were very quiet, thank you
Clank,
very
clank,
much.
clank, clank, clank.
Yet.
Sounds like a set of rackers behind us.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, as we both
you have
walked up.
chainmail. Yeah. I have chainmail just... It's a great...
Oh, what has she turned into now?
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, whoa, holy damn.
She's on the ceiling
Damn.
as a giant spider. Crammed in
Fucking
there.
trigger warnings next time on that one.
And we'll
I
just...
was going to say, I do think, you know what I mean, JJ does a full, like,
I'm saying
That's
you can't fit down that corridor, but a spider can.
Yeah, that's proper terrifying to us.
Okay,
Yes.
This enormous white...
that's the top of the round, so we'll just take a quick break and I'll just get my spiritual weapon token, find it where the hell it is, and we'll be back soon.
I should probably cast that spell at some point.
And we're back. Well, most of us are. We're still waiting on one player, but we will get going. He can't do anything. He can. He will control his spiritual weapon to attack you.
Isn't it the giant spiders?
Oh, it is too. Sorry. I missed the giant spider. I didn't see it there.
It's just so sneaky.
Huge.
Oh, it's a concentration save now. Okay. All right. So constitution save. Hang on. Did I not target him?
No.
Doesn't look like it, no.
Oh, that's why. I was clicking. There we go. That's better.
Eh.
That's a success. And it does nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's pretty bad if it does.
I was going to
work.
say, if it, yeah, it's one of those ones, yep.
It's very bad.
Bims does nothing.
Bims does nothing. He does nothing. Kalu hopefully does something.
Alright, Kalu will use his advantage against the one in the lead, seeing how he's vexed him. Almost a crit. And
That's like saying almost pregnant.
Yes. And we'll try and trip him.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And he's prone.
So, it just put the prone effect on him. It didn't actually
Do the save.
he needed to do a dex save for some reason.
What's a dex save?
And it's DC 14, so that did it. He gets 2 hit points back because that cost me the last of the. For some reason, didn't take off my sneak attack dice when I did that.
Okay.
I see. I should have cast it on him, and that
Yes.
and applied the effect. And yeah, yep. Right.
Anything
Do
else?
that right next. That'll do.
He does nothing. He will. But he's going to go for the spider.
And that's the threat, right?
And
And it's a miss. Is it multi-attack? No. Shame. Okay.
Multi-attack.
He will use his spiritual weapon on clear targets on you, JJ.
mm-hmm.
And that's a miss. And then he'll do his blade up on the spider. Very brave, this spider. Okay.
Nice.
JJ.
I think JJ will move.
Nilam, are you back yet?
Why am I getting so much darker? Moves through there,
Yep,
so I
back
don't
here.
know if
You are back?
I don't know if he's back. I'm not sure if spiritual weapon has the does opportunity attacks, but
Does not.
does not. Okay, then I am. Did I just push that twice, or did I have advantage?
You pushed it
Ooh,
twice.
looks like
But the first one
My
was
bad.
critical anyway.
I must have done. You know when you're like
Yep.
hovering
yeah,
over it.
First one was good, and now is a tie. Oh, maybe not actually. How much has he got
And
left?
then
I'll just move the spider so you can see his. Yeah.
No worries. 13. And that's that'll be
You got another.
my.
You got another attack. but
Oh, I
we'll
do.
take-
I've got to
we'll-
remember.
We'll take that 10 as the attack.
Yeah. Take the 10. So that will be a miss.
Well, you didn't target him with it actually.
Oh no, I didn't. I agree.
That
I
might
didn't
hit.
target. My bad.
But that'd be a miss, yeah. So
Yeah. No worries. I don't know what happened then. Yes.
pass.
Okay. Pass.
Yeah, he won't do anything yet. Nilam, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, you were supposed to go first, but you weren't here, so
Okay.
you go now.
Looking at the spiritual weapon, is it a frozen weapon or anything like that, or?
No, it's the only token I could find. It's actually a cruel-looking scimitar.
Cool. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not sure if I've targeted it.
You did.
I don't think you can attack spiritual weapons.
No.
With the arcane of +10, I'll let you know that straight away. You can't damage a spiritual weapon.
With magic?
No.
Ah,
They're
okay.
they're just there.
Well, I've still got the blade ward going. All right. Well, maybe I'll just throw a dagger at it. I've never done that yet. Oh, is breath considered magic?
I don't think they can be attacked at all.
They can't be damaged. They're spiritual weapons. It's like a spell. It's like you can't attack a fireball, fire globe, or whatever you call them.
Fireball or fire.
So we can't attack it at all.
No.
No, it's not. It's not a person. It's not a thing to be able to.
We decided we can't
just
attack
ignore
it.
it.
What are you going to do?
Yeah. Well, there's not much I can do. I can't step up to it. It'll beat the shit out of me.
No, it doesn't get a reaction.
I'm going to count down from 5. Once you get to 1, you pass your action. 5, 4.
I think I'll
3.
just stay here to continue to do my blade ward.
Okay.
So that's about all I can do.
Pass your action. Yep. Biffo, I want to know how you're going to become unconscious this time.
Can I just walk around the spiritual weapon, or is it going to knock me unconscious?
No attacks.
Okay, because I'm going to follow the spider into an unknown situation.
Yeah, you can come up to me like I did and went, oh yeah, does it get opportunity attacks? And everybody said no. So.
All right, go and move.
So, oh dear God! All right.
Yep. No, you can't do that. You're going through an enemy square there, there. You can go through JJ square, but you can't go through an enemy square. Or can you?
No, you can't. You can't.
I can because I'm a halfling.
Oh.
You've got a climb speed, so you could get up the walls and do it.
You will get attacks of opportunity.
I'm
though.
a halfling. I can move through the space.
No, really?
Larger than you. Yep.
Okay.
He's tiny. He just goes through the legs of people.
So that's 5, 10. Go for it.
You can't end a turn in their space, can you?
No, I can't end the turn in a space in the same space as any creature. So I can move through, but I can't stop under the spider.
The spider's hanging from the ceiling.
Can I stop under the spider?
No, there's somebody under the spider. Hang on, I'll move the spider aside so you can see it.
Ah, I see. Okay. Yep, I'll be there. Okay.
So you can go through all 3 of them and come out the other side. But,
Mate, is that how I go unconscious?
quite possibly.
I'm foreseeing it, yes.
I just stand you next to me. I'm like, just stand there. I mean, you'll be right. Just stand there.
Same thing. 5, 4.
Yeah, I'm just going to punch the guy in front.
How are you going to do that? Because you can't stay in her square.
Yeah.
3.
So I can't
2.
Alright, I'm going to run through them all.
Okay.
Whee!
Okay, there you go.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
I can slide through the legs.
Yeah.
You dance through. As they're all stabbing up, they're not paying attention to this brawny, well, not brawny, but dangerous-looking halfling running between their legs. Go for it.
All right. We'll punch identified number, whatever. That one. Ah.
Hey!
Oh, there we go. And I'll re-roll.
Yep, reroll that 1. So an extra 1.
Extra 1.
Who's that? Number 6.
Number 6. I'm assuming medium size. I can grapple.
Yes, definitely.
Does he have to make a concentration roll at this point?
He does. I was just pulling up his sheet as you were saying that.
Good. Honest.
He passed.
Interesting that our concentration does automatically. It doesn't.
It does if I didn't code them properly. That's the problem.
Oh.
Yeah, I've had some of mine work and some not.
Okay. Anything else, Biffo?
So he's grappled.
Okay. Yep. I'll put that on him too.
Is that a strength check to? No, it's strength to break it. Yep. All right. Yeah, I just continue punching him now. I'm hanging off his back.
Hey.
Oh, 2 in it.
Don't even need advantage.
Hey!
Oh,
That one hurt.
one.
Num.
Num.
Nearly dead.
Point.
Look to your right.
Sorry.
Look to your right. You saw this as you run into the room.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
Oh, good. All right. Flurry of blows on that guy.
It should have been an advantage, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to go crit hunting?
I'll go crit hunting. I'll roll again.
Always.
No. Right, so let's roll damage. Very good.
Nice.
He goes down, and so does the spiritual weapon, which I'll just put over here somewhere because I'll probably need it again.
Nice.
Okay. Biffo's got a little bit of movement. I should be able to move to that other cultist and use my remaining punch.
10, 15, 20.
There's also one under
25,
the
30.
spider, don't forget.
Yeah, I think the spider will be fine.
All right, so move. You got one more square you can move. Yep.
Yep, that'll do. I'll roll non-advantage attack. Oh, bugger. Oh, it's still hit.
Yep. Reroll that.
There you go.
So an extra 2.
Yep. And I heal D4 because of my special gloves. So I'll just do that now and I'll pass the turn.
Nice.
Oh, good on you. You did that just as I was trying to put the hit points on.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. The door opens.
Door opens next to Biffo.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. And he takes in the situation. He will not use his ranged attack. However, this one is right next to you, Biffo, and he is going to strike at you.
Good.
Missing. And they've only got 1 attack. Illyria.
Totally dead on.
Hang on, before you do, sorry, I forgot. I this one's not visible. You still want to do that?
I can see the dude in front of me, in front of the spider, right? 18.
Can you see
No, there's
number
one
1 and
up
2?
by this. There's one due north of you as well.
Oh, yes, okay, hang on. Yep. Let me go. Oh shit, they're coming from that way instead.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I was going to say, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
they
stand
are new.
on the blood pumping machine. Yep.
Wait, where? I was there before.
Yeah,
I'm not going to stand
that's
by
right.
the pumping machine. That, yeah. And I guess it's Toll the Dead. Toll the Dead on that boy. That weird grunny boy. I know they're good at wisdom though. Success. All right, that's it for me.
Who's next? I think it's the
Hybrid
one
Corpse
under the
has
spider.
14.
Yep. I get this wrong. There we go. 10 feet higher. Okay, it will try to attack the spider. And it hits.
Hey.
No, you don't. Not
No.
cheering. You're not cheering the cultists, are you?
I thought I was. Well, hang on. I thought I was. Yes, I was. I realized. I thought it was a spider, and then I realized it's not.
And just make sure I'm not targeting multiple things.
I am rolling so badly on initiative here.
You're making a lot of noise.
Wait, oh, fucking hell. Bust down my fucking staff. Sick.
I don't need to change who he's attacking. And that's a miss again. Close the damn door.
Yeah. Oh, we're standing right in front of a door, and that's creeping me out too. Okay, fucking back to it.
JJ, you hear Illira, not Kaylu because he's like a hardened rogue. Illira going, fuck, like a chicken.
I hear that and note that, and I'm going
yes,
to
shatter woodwork.
attack the one that is in front of me. Oh
Have you got you got inspiration?
no. It's okay. I'll just use my second attack. That one hits. Oh, why?
No, you hit.
Oh no, it did.
18,
No, it did. Yeah, no, and the damage went to it. And that is my turn.
This one will bonus action spiritual weapon.
Bring it on.
Mhm.
I know you've got a very good AC.
I mean, I can maybe get up close and do some punching now, or some staff hits.
That's a miss.
A miss.
And then he will miss again.
Take that.
Take that.
Did I close the door again? I'm a freaking dope. The giant spider will... Who's he targeting at the moment? Nobody. Targets. He's targeting himself. Let's clear
He's
that.
targeting himself. Yes. Yay.
Well, he would have been paralysed if he wasn't
If
dead.
it didn't just take him out. Yeah.
18. Where's that one? Up there.
I was going to say the one next to it, yeah.
Okay. And that's... And what the giant spider might do is take the attack of opportunity and go out here.
For Spidey help.
14. There's a definite problem with the combat tracker. You can't open up... Oh, yeah, you can, actually. Oh, there we go. Now. Kalu!
Alright, Kalu will stand where he is, steadying his aim as this cult fanatic number 1 will get a short bow attack.
Nice hit.
And I will try and knock him over.
Okay, I'll pencil one of those and just do one.
Yeah.
And he failed.
Oh, and didn't do the 2d6 sneak attack that was remaining.
No, you didn't. Do you want me just to add that back on and you can just do the whole thing again?
Yeah, I'll...
Well, he's already prone. He should be already prone, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
Oh. Oof. Nope, the prone didn't go on him, so I'll put the prone on him as well.
Mm-hmm. That didn't take off the dice again.
So he gets 5 back, does he?
He gets 5 back, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. He must have rolled really well for his hit points. All right. Is that your turn?
That will be my turn, yes.
And I do actually need to roll his
concentration, yes.
Concentration.
Yes.
Spiritual weapon disappears. Oh! I just thought...
They will learn not to cast spiritual weapon at people.
Kalu, can you take a perception check, please?
Sure.
And also Alira.
Nice.
Also
The door
nice.
behind us.
The door behind you
Mm.
looks like that.
Ooh, a black box.
Really?
An empty black box. Oh,
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Ugh.
Mm.
Don't do it.
All right.
I suspect. I suspect this is where the ritual's taking place.
Stick a
It
fish in
looks
there.
like the door. It looks like the door is very surprised. It's got its mouth wide open.
It's like a sex door. All right, Nilrim, your turn.
That's what I meant when I said don't do it.
If I move to my right, do I then have a direct line of sight to be able to hit both of those in a row?
No, you can't get past. Spider's on. No, the spider would have come down off the roof, off the ceiling. Oops, wrong one.
So what I'm thinking is, if I move to there,
You can't get
would I
past the
then have a
spider.
direct line
You can't
to
get.
both?
You're gonna hit Navis too.
Where's Navis?
The spider in
She's the
front of
big
you.
spider.
Sorry.
Navis is the spider.
Oh,
She's a
the giant
druid.
spider is- Oh, sorry. I thought that was okay. My bad. All right. Well, I'll then just firebolt the cultist fanatic dude.
Yep.
Sorry, I thought that was an enemy. Sorry. That one.
Oh, the one that you targeted was prone, so you're at disadvantage for attacking it, but it didn't matter.
Hit.
Yep. And anything else? I'm going to just let it go, but next time you can't shoot through the spider.
Okay, well,
Okay, I'll just
wouldn't
let it
have
go
done-
this time now. Just what are you going to do next? Anything else?
I'm done now. Yeah.
Okay. Biffo.
So, all right, can we continue punching this cultist? Punch, punch, punch.
Is it that like it's okay to punch Nazis? It's okay to punch cultists?
I think it's okay to punch a cultist who's
Pretty
given-
much. Especially if you haven't already figured out that they're actually associated with the former.
Oh yeah, hang on. I will not do that. So I'll grapple that one. Once again, spin around and grab on the back of the head.
You're grappling the one in front of you, yep.
Yep, the one in front. I'll tick that button, and now I'll attack.
Oh, God.
That
Why does
works.
it
I'll just do advantage myself. Easier. Oh god. Right, so that's +4 to that damage.
+4 to that damage on cultist number 29, yep.
And I will just use a single bonus attack. I think I can take him in one shot. Do the advantage.
Oh, close to
that was nearly 20.
That was nearly, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, great. With that, I'm going to sneak back across to the other cultist, joining that fight. Oh, there's a giant spider. And that is my turn. I will sort my health out.
fireball about now would be nice.
Nira.
Beautiful. I will take a step over to here. Assuming I can stay in that area. And I'm going to... I'm targeting him. Yes, I'm going to go bonk him with my staff of healing. Headshot!
Healing?
That looks like a hit. Blam. 6 damage. Then, because I also can, I believe I can use this. Give me a best type. And then I'm going to also bash it with my shield, which is something I can apparently do. So I get to make strength DC. Failure. Which means it takes... Oh, it's already prone, so... Wait, what's the damage?
So one failed, one success.
Wait, what? Why does it get 2?
I don't know, because you just
No,
had...
you just clicked what you sent through to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
how to get the dex? What was it doing a dex save for?
That was from before.
From when? Before?
No, did
You sent me a request for both a deck save and a...
Okay, I have no idea.
I think I get to choose. I get to choose. I would have
It says a
picked it-
strength saving throw. A strength saving throw and a failed save to push it. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't do any damage anyway. It's already prone.
Yep.
So that's an action, right? Yep, right. That's it.
This one, he sees you, Biffo, so obviously he's going to hit you. You're just like a magnet for people wanting to hear you. You're like that guy down the pub that everybody wants to hit.
Yep. That's Biffo.
That's critical.
Oh.
It's Biffo the crit magnet.
Whoa!
Oh, num num.
Oof.
It's
Oof.
all right. It's all right.
He
He's
absorbed
still
some.
standing. He's still standing.
Still standing.
I'm
Yeah.
going to do my deflect attacks. It's not going to help, but
Oh,
Oh, nice.
so I add 19 back onto that,
nice.
which is a number. I'll figure it out.
The spider will now target this one with its poison. It's a pass, unfortunately. And then to give Neil Rem some space to shoot whatever he wants to shoot, climb up the wall. Still within a threat, so no take of opportunity. Biffo!
Back at the top of the round. Alright. Biffo's going to his usual thing.
You like
That's
a,
it.
Punch, grapple.
You want me to grapple him again?
Yep, I'll put...
I was going to say, Biffo's more tanky than
He's like a freaking cockroach, honestly.
That's it. Alright. Good, got the grappled on that guy.
Nice, grappled twice now.
Alright, let's see if advantage works. It did.
Nice.
Very good. He's looking healthy. So he's a focus point to do 2 flurry of blows. And final attack. Come on, crit.
Oh.
Alright. Just
Very close.
It's like he's so close to max damage, that was.
Alright. There you go.
He will attack you again with his pack blade and misses. This one will summon a spiritual weapon here and goes for you, Alira.
Bring it on. Oh,
Oh,
damn.
Hang on. I'll have to do the damage, drag it onto you.
Alright, I won't touch anything. 10 hit points. Bounce off the shield.
Then it will charge forward and strike you as well.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, bonus action. Fair enough. No, it won't.
no, it won't.
Bling.
Alira, get your revenge.
My revenge will be... Oh, I need to redo the damage for this. Give me a sec. It's 2d6. Forgot about leveling up the spell. I will cast Word of Radiance, so target those two. And Word of Radiance, con saves for both of them, please.
Oh, both failed.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. They both take 2d6 radiant damage, which is 7 radiant damage.
Wait.
As light emanates out of me. That is it. Bing.
JJ.
Oh.
Okay. He steps
Eleven, I got your message.
Yeah.
Are you leaving now or
At 10:40.
10:40? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, 10:40 is what he dropped.
I'll effectively make sure Alira goes unconscious with Valor.
Oh, I didn't target him.
I'll have it on in the
My
car
bad.
on Discord, but I won't be able to
Yeah,
reply.
you can just roll damage and I'll drag it onto him.
Yep, and...
Nice.
Max damage. Nice.
Nice.
And so I targeted him after I did the damage. It's
Okay,
before
yeah.
I did the damage. 5. So then I'm going to go back 5, 10, 15, 20. I think I'm going to stand underneath.
You can go.
20.
You can get, you can stand underneath the spider. That's fine.
Stand underneath. I think I can get to their back and square up and then take my other attack at this one.
Yep.
Let's clear and do target that one though. Oh, that one's prone.
Well, that was the prone one, yeah.
Prone, yeah. Cool. Cool. And that
Not dead
is not quite, not yet. so must be on 1 hit point, and that's my turn.
2 hit points.
2 hit points.
Like he's the one who does too much.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He copped a lot of damage, that one.
Yeah, he.
Yeah, I think
Is that the one that I was going to say? Is that the
rolled
one
high.
that you got your sneak attack as well? That 40
Yeah,
odd damage.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's the guy that rolled high.
He had 54 hit points.
That's beefy.
Not bothering with their.
Oh.
And that's a miss. Bims.
Yep.
Nilrem. The spider is now hanging from the ceiling, so you can shoot through the spider. You're on mute.
You might be on mute.
Yeah. I think I'll just have a crack at the one that's heavily damaged and see if I can take it out.
He's prone, so you'll be at disadvantage.
He's prone. Okay. Yeah, I think I still do it.
Get him off the battlefield. Oh no!
Oh no.
Yeah, you didn't target him, but that's fine. The one would have missed anyway. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Oops, I think this one's invisible.
What? They can go invisible now? Ah, fuck! What?
I think I can see invisibility, see through because I have true
No,
sight.
no.
I made him invisible. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Accidental invisibility.
Okay. I'm like, I think my eyes a little. Me goggles give me.
Oh, he's trying to hold person. Oh, there we go.
On me.
Not me.
Yep.
Oh, he's hold. There's 2 of us.
Oh, it's on JJ.
Okay, it's on me. Okay.
Yeah, it was on
Yeah.
JJ.
So she succeeded.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, it's a pretty annoying one to get hit by.
Yeah.
And now it's Super Cult's turn.
Sorry, not 2 hit points. Not 2 hit points. He had 3 hit points left.
okay.
Oh.
Just die out of fear at this point.
1 to 3, you, Alira.
They bring it.
JJ.
Ooh.
Bring it.
Miss.
Bong.
Nice.
Kalu.
Okay. I will see if I can do this properly this time. I'm going to take steady aim at the one that's maintaining the spiritual hammer.
Yep.
But that didn't give me advantage, so I'll
We go crit hunting. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so close. Same again.
And I will try and trip him with my sneak attack. I will apply the trip first.
You failed. I'll
And
just
hopefully, and that didn't apply any of the sneak attack damage. I can't
Alright.
figure this out. No. An additional 6 damage.
Additional 6. We'll go over it between now and next session.
Mm. I'll figure it out. I tried a different way that way, and that didn't work. So
because I don't know what you're doing, so I can't really.
Yeah. No, I can see that there's. It was saying that it was taking the things off there, but wasn't actually doing it. So I'll have to figure it out.
Oh, you're just using the power, aren't you? You're just pressing use power, aren't you?
I did that time. Last time I was applying the effect.
Yeah,
But the
you
effect
just
was
applying the effect will work. If you
last
apply,
time
if you apply the
last time when I
effect,
applied, the effect is just prone. So it was the effect when I applied it last time made him prone.
okay.
Like that, rather than
Might need to give you
rather
options
than actually
for
taking the
two.
1d6 off.
Might need to give you 2 options for 2 different sneak attacks then.
Yeah, I think that's. I'll have a look at that and see if I can fix that.
All right, is that your turn?
Oh yes, that'll do me.
All right. This one will come down 1 to 3. You, Illyra. You this time. You.
Woo.
And
Thank you.
you failed.
Beautiful. What happens?
I was wondering why you were saying thank you. Whole
I don't
person.
know. I'm just sitting here and things are happening. Okay, cool.
Oh no.
Did that work? Yes, it did.
Did it?
Yeah.
Am I paralyzed? I don't have the debuff. JJ has the debuff.
I was going to say I've got.
I think you might have held the wrong person there.
I've got hold person on me.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't have because she saved.
Yeah, I think you've got a whole person on the wrong person.
I've got a whole person on you too, Illyra.
No, you don't.
Whole person, concentration, paralyzed, save 12. It's on you.
Yeah,
Oh,
now it's coming.
It's not visible to me.
Okay.
I can see light and eyes of night, and that's it.
Yeah, well, it's there. It's definitely there. I've even got the icon on you. Have you got 3 different icons next to your token?
I have
No,
eyes of night
2.
and light.
Yeah, I can only see 2 on them
Yeah.
as well.
Aha.
I can see it on the stream. But
Now we
there
go,
you
there
go.
we go.
There you go. You hit it for us.
Okay. That was his turn. Now he's going to do the same, but on you.
Let's drop the fireball.
Mm.
I was waiting for Shatter or something.
Hey.
You passed. And top of the round, the super cultists. He is going to target the paralyzed one.
Coward.
Didn't go paralyzed, did it?
Luckily, I'm still super beefy.
Yes. Which is a bit weird.
I'm paralyzed, but my shield's up, and I'm still wearing armor. It's just splashing off.
That should work.
Yeah.
All right. This one will run around here. Oh, for fuck's sake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Biffo. Do you want to roll perception?
Yeah, okay.
Nope.
You get to reroll.
Lucky.
You hear movement coming from this corridor.
All right. Well, I'm going to assume everyone else has everything else under control,
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
and Biffo will go investigate. This is how Biffo gets knocked unconscious. What was that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Is
And
it
not-
25? So 15. Oh, good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you can move right up to him. You got one more. You got two more. Yep.
Good. Well, I'll put myself there. I'm going to be happy because I found more cultists to punch.
Oh dear. Not with that, you won't.
Not with that one, no. Second punch.
Yes.
That's better.
I'll get the effect ready.
Yep.
I'm assuming he's grappled.
Of course he's grappled. He's got one move and it works quite well. Biffo is going... He'll use a focus point to do 2 more punches on the guy. Yeah. Oh. Why did that not work? All right, I'm going to roll again for
Yep.
advantage.
Crit hunting.
Crit hunting.
No.
Didn't work. And I'll just do advantage now. There we go. Fuck
Yeah, it looked like a 20, didn't it?
it.
You get to re-roll that.
And all that, so that's
An
plus
extra
1.
1. How many times have you done
that is
that?
it.
Rolled a 1 and then rolled a 2.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
All right, this one's got a whole person on. I think it's the one that's got a whole person on. Oh no, it's not. It's the other one. It will also you'll dash. Hello.
Right, let's see if I can get this right. Sorry, I was mucking around with my things trying to get it right, but Kaylee is going to do a steady aim to reduce it to get advantage. Now, these two are both prone still.
Those two,
but
yes.
And the fanatic number 2.
If you look on the thing, they've got the little arrow pointing down, which shows that they're prone.
Yep. So I will target
That
the
one's
one
not.
that's left. That one's not. And I will try and remedy that situation.
That's a hit.
All right, and so
He stays up.
now this is probably going to do the full 3d6 damage. Yeah, it did still.
I'll just take one off.
So, yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I can do. Oh, the one that I hit last time, did he do a concentration check on his spiritual weapon?
I don't think he did.
Mm-hmm. Say
Disappears.
goodbye to his spiritual weapon.
I'll just put it over there for the moment. I'm not sure if I'm going to need it.
It's coming back again soon.
They can only do it once a day, so... Okay, his turn. he will strike at JJ. He's got no real option. And that's a miss. Nilrim.
Okay, so these two injured guys are prone, is that right?
Uh-huh.
So I'll target the other one.
So it takes 4
It takes
damage.
half damage. Yep.
Okay. JJ.
Is going to attack. This one is attack. Yeah, that one's.
Why aren't you guys getting crits?
Well, yeah, I know.
The amount of dice we're rolling, we should get a few more crits than that.
I was going to say, Charles, even with minimum damage, I was going to say I think it should be enough. And then I'm going to go over here. I'll do that one, and I'll go. I'll go that one. Yeah. That one, yep. And just. And come on. Did that? Yeah, that went to him. Yep, cool. And that's my turn.
Okay, this one will get up.
No.
So whoever's is it the fanatic number 2 that I hit? Is that the one that had the whole person on Elira?
Yeah. Do I have to take a
So another concentration. So
Oh, nice.
breaking these concentrations.
Nice. Yeah, that's good.
These guys aren't supposed to be that tough either, so they just have their bags of hit points essentially. His turn. Well, he will still hit Alera, who is no longer paralyzed. So, and he'll probably take an attack of opportunity as he runs away after this. Yes, Alera gets to strike back at him. Let's see if he's got anything that's worthwhile here. He's got a mace. Why isn't he using his mace? Oh, same as staff. Same as staff.
That's a lot of.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Whoa.
The first one hit. Doing 5 points of damage as he runs away. 3, 4, 5, 6. Next, Bims. The spider. What's 30 feet? Fuck that. Turn back into that and use her last bonus action as an action. And then runs up to here, but he can't attack because used an action instead of a bonus action to turn. Alera, anybody damaged? No. I don't know. I think Lyra would just. Where's her
Stuff.
cantrips? Where's her cantrips? Toll the Dead. There it is. That's a failure. See, I can do it better than what she does.
I don't know why it does it twice though.
Because I'm used to double clicking because NPCs double click.
Oh, of course, right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a dickhead. And she'll pass her turn. JJ, you're top of the round.
Top of the round. Alright.
Oh, what's my initiative like this year?
Maybe you don't want to know?
Hey Lou, 5, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think I've rolled a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2.
Better initiative than other stuff.
Yeah.
Oh. One hit.
He has got one hit point left.
I was like, there's a part of me that's like, oh, maybe I can hit and run, but no. And then 5, 10, 15. There's a big ass lion there. I can't. I kind of go, oh, okay. Is there a door, or is there a door here, or is it a wall?
It's a door.
Okay. I might
5, 10, 15, 20.
15, 20. I probably
25.
can get to yeah, I'll probably get to there. I look in this door. Yeah, look in this room and like obviously look that there's nothing in this room, and come back out. Just stand here.
30.
And I will finish my turn standing with a, you know what I mean, big ass lion in front of me. I'm sure I passed turn then.
Yep, you did.
Yep, cool.
I'm just moving something you can't see. That's all.
It doesn't. Oh, there we go. I was going to say sometimes it lights up, sometimes it doesn't. I was like, oh, what's going on?
Biffo! Such a stabbable little guy you are.
I am.
That's a miss. Nilem.
Okay, so I'll move.
Starting to go a little bit quiet now. They've seemed to have been running away. Now there is a very big line in front of you. Okay, you can't firebolt.
The lion's a friend. It was the spider.
Well, then I can't do anything, so I'll pass.
Biffo,
Before,
you're using their terrain against them, actually.
that cultist may attempt. Oh no, didn't use the action to break a grapple.
No, it
So
just
still-
attacked you.
Yep, still grappled.
I
So
love how all of Biffo's things is done. I'm just much. It's just a hearing thing for me at the moment because I can't see anything.
yeah, it's just me, you know.
Yeah, but it's not like, you know what I mean? It's not like the whole map is lit up for me. It's just where I can see and what I can't. You know what I mean? It's just following me.
If you watch the stream, you can see what's happening.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Then I get another viewer.
It's on. Oh, I probably should do this. I wasn't even following you. How bad of me.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Done. Punched one to death.
Just quietly, we're hacking away at him.
Just wailing on this guy.
Nice.
And now I'm going to move up to the other one. Oh, I see a lion. Oh, here you guys.
that's-
Here. Oh, I passed him.
That's where you're coming from. Cool.
Oh. It'll attack the lion. And misses. And then runs away. 1, 2. Before it does...
It's gonna bite you.
Where is it? There it is. It hits,
Hey.
killing him.
Yay!
Bims, stay there. It's a lion's turn.
Oh, nice.
Can't go down that corridor, so it'll continue on up here.
Disappears from sight.
She's very brave.
Mm.
Caleb.
She's a big ass lion.
Right, okay. He's seen something we haven't. Seeing the lion go bolting off, it's 5, 10, 15. Get about there in the first instant. I will use a bonus action dash to go another 5, 10, 15. Go. Ooh, hello. Go. And I'll just apply full damage to this one.
Oh, that'll do it.
He does not feel good about this at all.
Arrow in the back.
He's going to use his bonus action to summon a spiritual weapon behind you, Biffo.
Oh,
Oh no, that's the worst place.
That's a miss, and then he will attack you with his blade. And he misses. That was his bonus action. He can't run away, he just has to stay there. Alira will clank, clank, clank. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She has never played brave, so I'm not going to push her up any further. You hear a roar from up the corridor. And actually, does she have the spell? Oh, she can't cast it. Actually, no. In 2024, they can talk. They're like Disney creatures.
All right.
It ran through this door in a roaring voice. Biffo.
All right. So other than hearing the lion say that Biffo can't do anything, he's going to have to punch this cultist. I'll just obviously grapple again. Second attack. Oh,
There's the nat 20.
There's that 20.
Oh, good damage too. Oh, he's so close.
Dead? Oh,
yeah,
right.
very close. One more hit.
Bonus attack. With advantage. Yeah.
Just.
There we go. All right, and with that, Bifo's then going to run up the tunnel and go, "What's going on, guys? Did I miss anything?"
Lion run off
What?
that way, saying there's more happening.
I can move a little bit further up.
So what kept you?
I punched a bunch of cultists. All right, that's it. That's where Bifo's going to live.
I'm going to double check if this is a bonus action or not.
I'm going to actually clear all initiatives for now.
Okay.
All right.
You can act as you feel you need to act.
All right. Well, Kayla would definitely go and follow the pretty elf lady.
And just it must be an action to cast. I'm going to cast Faithful Steed. And
So you get, what do you want?
it's just going to look like a pretty horse, a very pretty horse. That will
Hang on, just bear
appear
with me.
next to me. Yeah, it'll appear next to me in a
You now have
I'm
a
gathering
warhorse. You now have a warhorse as
warhorse?
a pet there.
Awesome. I'm now I have more animals to control. I'm going to use airspeed. I'm going to jump on it, and I'm going to move. Yeah, what I mean. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
bonus action and-
you know
Yeah,
how
I'll
to do
move
your
100.
pets. You know how to do your pets, don't you?
Is it in? Did you?
It's
already
in your
put it in?
pets. Yeah, it's
Oh,
in your
yeah,
pets.
cool. Kitty.
Okay, Biffo, you just come down there. Kaylu's run up there. Nilrim, what do you want to do?
I'll just come in here and search this.
You're not going to stay with everybody else?
Oh, I'm going to move up there, yeah.
So you're going to search this room first?
Have a quick look, yeah.
It is a table with rotting meat in the corner, on the table, everywhere.
Nothing else?
No, nothing else.
All right, well, I know that Biffo came out the other way, so I'll just keep going.
Right. You move your token. Yep. For some reason, this whole thing is starting to lag on me.
Yeah, it was just doing it then.
Actually, Kayla would have used his action to dash as well, so that by the end of the turn he's caught up with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's your horse?
Is it not there? I did bring it out. Is it?
There it is.
Okay.
So you're on your horse, okay?
I am on my horse. Yes.
As you go up the passageway, you cross over a bridge with all the blood in there. If you saw that river as you went over it, do you guys, other guys, want to move up?
And I'm gonna do a Constitution save to not throw up. Thankfully, I saved.
You do, but the Constitution save was to keep it in your mouth and swallow it again.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
Delicious.
She is. I think
Oh, you're
JJ
back.
is enemy.
Okay.
I'm back. Just got back.
I don't need to move
I
you.
was listening. Don't worry.
I showed everybody how you could do Toll the Dead successfully for you.
I did it successfully.
Yes.
I heard you questioning my weapon choice too, and I'm like, they do the same damage, and then you figure it out.
The doors that you were standing in front of, the lion is there, sniffing.
All right. Kalu will squeeze past the line, give its mane a ruffle, and check the door. Actually, the cultists must have come through here. We ready for it? I will open a door.
You should be able to see the cultist and a big, ugly thing up on the altar.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like next week's encounter.
I knew you're the first one to always say, "Let's finish up for the night." Every time.
I'm just like, oh shit, office day.
An octagonal vault, ancient and wet, reinforced with ritual steel and stone. The altar in the far north wall is cracked, but active flesh has grown through its seams, pulsing with ambient energy. Two grated wells on either side slosh with brine, occasionally stirred by unseen shapes below. Ritual lines of blood snake across the floor like veins, all converging at the altar's base. Blue-green radiance spills from the altar, casting the entire room in shifting aquatic hues. A familiar voice rings in your heads. I thought you would be dead by now. How dare you insult my place of peace and quiet and blood and guts. I guess we're going to have to kill you now. And that's coming from that creature on the altar. And as he rightfully said, we'll pick it up next week.
It's like the thing to use the level 3 spell slots again.
Yes, time to.
Thanks for watching, anybody who's watching. We'll be back next week. I do plan to cut and trim these videos and re-upload them, so please feel free to come back and see that. Anyway,